Hey guys, so this is the game 7 Days to Die, and people argue whether or not above ground or underground shelter is the best. I actually think a little bit of both. What we're looking at here is my alternate emergency exit for my underground base. As you see, it's more than 7 levels high, so the spider monkey zombies can't jump in. Reinforced concrete, so it stands up to a pretty dang good attack. Double layer steel doors. Finally we get in and we come down. This is a pretty interesting maze of ladders here, all designed to keep zombies from coming in. If they come the wrong way, they're going to, at this point, find that they're going to fall. That's a problem. You have to catch yourself, because if you're a zombie and you're not thinking about it, then you're dead. As you fall down this, very deep, we go very, very, very deep. As you can see, that's most of it, but not all of it, because we took a turn at the top. So here's my first choke point. You have to have some place where if they do get in, you can sit and shoot them at the doors. You should have multiples of those, because God forbid if something does happen, you need to fall back. You want to have a place to fall back to. This is the first kind of real little rest room. There's some emergency supplies here if I was hurt when I got to this point, or starving, water, food. So now this, since that was the secondary entrance, this is actually my escape tunnel from my main underground part of my house. As you can see, if you look at the map, the main house is here. So during hordes, they're going to gather over that, far away from either of my two structures. And then I can wait it out till daylight when they're not running and pop up at either one of my structures and take them on. So the emergency tunnel is a long way down here. Okay, and as you can see, again, another choke point here. This is the fallback heart of everything. Emergency guns and ammo are in here. This is all reinforced concrete, steel blocks, and so forth. So I can put out a pretty good fight from right there. This is my main living quarters. This is the kitchen work area. This is kind of the guest area if I have visitors come by. That was a landmine that just went off around my emergency entrance. So here you can see I have guest bedrooms. There's 3 of them. Come up another choke point. We come up the grand stairs. And in the early versions of the game, you could actually grow crops underground. You can't do that anymore. Indoor water supply, so if I am stuck down here for a while, I don't have to worry about that. Another choke point. Another little work room or restroom area here for visitors to hang out on a bad zombie night. This was my first work area. Kind of came in, not bad, but all part of the same thing. And I'm not going to worry about closing doors at this point. The first choke point before going up to the stairs to my original barricaded facility, which, as most of us do, when we start the game, we find some simple little shelter and we reinforce it. Well, this was the information center in the burned out area of the forest. I simply blocked it up and reinforced it as best I could. And so we come through. This, as you'll notice, multiple layers. Again, on a horde attack, they're going to get through the first couple of layers on you. So just be sure that you are in good enough shape that you can withstand multiple layers of attack. And here we are, we're outside again. You can see here, this is the original fortified building. And somewhere up on that hill is where we started. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.